You want to kiss my eye?
No.
Why not? You just want to sit over there and pout?
Yes.
Hey, what's going on? Charlie Hill.
I'm Jean.
Thanks for tuning in to Multicasking. Today with us, we have ourselves a down home Kentucky Straight Bourbon Special Whiskey for you, Batch 1.
Nice.
This is 5.5-year-old, 61.3 on your ABV Richter scale, 122.6 proof. Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey from the Whiskey Thief Distilling Company, Frankfort, Kentucky. 5.5 years old, already said that. We picked this up on the Kentucky Bourbon Trail.
Yes,
from where, Jean?
From the Fraser Museum.
Fraser Museum.
Yes, they have a little gift shop there. You can buy some alcohol.
They try to, the Fraser Museum, it is stop number 1 on your, if you take the Kentucky Bourbon Trail, it is your first stop on the trail. That's where you get introduced to a bunch of different things. They have a legit whiskey museum there. Sipping with Steven from the YouTube channel is the guide there. And Adam from Rabbit Hole called Steven, said, hey, Multicasting's in town. Can you do them up right for us? So Steven rolled out the red carpet for us at the Fraser Museum.
Yeah.
Took us on a private tour of the facilities. We learned a lot.
Great job.
We have an episode about that coming out. Should not be out yet by the time this episode's released, but it is forthcoming. If you're interested in what in the world is Fraser Museum, we're going to show you. Are you getting on the nose there, Jean?
Did you do the mash bill?
No, I did not. The mash bill is 72% corn, 18% rye, 10% malted barley. Thank you for calling me out on that. That's why I have her, folks. That's why.
So I'm getting like a chocolate and peppermint. A lot of like a York peppermint patty, like the dark chocolate. Oh man.
Dusty barn floor, a lot of dust, a lot of corn, a lot of oak.
Very minty, very minty.
This would go, I would think, go good in an old fashioned because of the mint that it has in here. A lot of times with the high rye, I'll get spearmint, but this is just mint. I wouldn't call it spearmint.
Oh man, it's
Chalk.
like opening up my sinuses.
Do you need an antihistamine? No?
I just took one.
Just take one. There is a bit of the granulated sugar, bit of powdered sugar.
I can't get past that mintiness. There's probably more stuff in there, but oh,
You gotta get past it.
gotta get past it.
So yeah, if you've gone down the Kentucky Bourbon Trail, let us know down in the comments, or if you plan on taking the trip and you have any questions about the Kentucky Bourbon Trail. Shout out, by the way, Gene, and I cannot pronounce his first name, to the Whiskey Lover Society YouTube channel.
Right.
Mr. Retief, because I can't pronounce, in American, in English, we pronounce it Gert, G-E-R-T. Listening to how he pronounces it, it's not at all how it's spelled in English. But shout out to Mr. Retief. He commented on, we filmed a ton in Kentucky, and one of the episodes that just came out was experimental mash bills that Rabbit Hole's doing with American single malts, stuff like that. And he commented on there. He's got some interesting whiskeys y'all are coming out with. So I appreciate you, Mr. Retief, coming on and commenting in one of our episodes. Whiskey Lover Society.
Very nice.
Anything else you getting, Gene?
I get maybe some like dark berries, like a red cherry or blackberry even.
With my nose closed, this is a sweet, I get your mixed berries. With my nose open, retrohelium, I don't get the mixed berries. But with retrohelium, I get oaks, and I get the same oak on this I do with Elijah Craig's small batch. With my nose closed, I get the mixed berries. The first thing that comes to mind is if you're going to a wedding or a church potluck or somebody has the frozen bag they brought from the grocery store, the mixed berries, and they got it out of a little range. You got the little white plastic spoon in there. Oh, it has some little berries. You got the watermelon in there. You got the blueberries. You got the raspberries. You got the strawberries. Berries, man. That's what I get.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you for that. Some plums and some raisins mixed in with the that mixed berry batch.
Yeah, I'm having going. Damn it.
Whoa.
You would put $1 in for you two? $2 going into the jar.
Man.
This is heads and tails better than the neck pour.
blueberries now on the palate for me is heavy blueberries and other berries with dark chocolate, peppers, yum, cinnamon dance. Their
snozberries really come out for me.
Snozberries?
The strawberries taste like strawberries. The snozberries taste like snozberries.
Really come out.
Yeah?
Yes. And I love it when a whiskey noses one way, tastes a different way, changes with water. So far, this noses one way. So much flavor on the palate. Rich, velvet, coat your mouth, coat your tongue. Spices galore. Humongously long finish. I'm still salivating. Probably should stop talking. My wife hates it when I stop talking, so I'm gonna keep going.
The peppermint it's like a peppermint stick, a chocolate covered peppermint stick. Oh my, what are you doing?
I don't have enough to finish the review.
Oh, I'll take some more than two.
You have enough to finish the review.
No.
I don't have enough to finish
No,
the
I
review.
don't. I don't at all have enough. At all.
At all?
And then on the finish is, I still have that mintiness, like I had just swished around some minty scope.
Okay.
And
Like methanol? Not methanol.
well, just the mintiness.
Okay.
And a little bit of creamy orange chocolate on the back end.
What I was going to say for the finish for me, and you nailed it with the creamy chocolate, is if you got the box of chocolates, my favorite is the chocolate with the strawberry or the orange center. This is that chocolate, you get the orange center. You ate it like 3 minutes ago, but still lingering in your mouth. This is that finish.
Yeah, yeah.
With that and touch of oak.
You're not getting the mint?
Yeah, I'm getting the mint. I'm talking about the
It's a mint.
it's a minty mint. It's a manly mint. You know what it is, Gene? It's all right. That's what it is. It's Matthew McConaughey in a bottle.
Oh, that's good. The chocolate cherry mint is strong with this one.
We review a ton of whiskeys. And if you haven't yet, subscribe if you want to see what else we got going down for the Kentucky Bourbon Trail. But when we first started out years ago drinking whiskeys and scotches, we stuck to the 40s. We were a little timid about going higher, but now
40% ABV is what you're talking about.
yeah. How do you shop, Gene?
The higher the ABV, the more potential of me buying it.
Yeah, Gene shops by the ABV. When you get a 60, we have a few light whiskeys where you're getting to the 70 ABV. That's where your flavor's out, folks. You can add water, you can throw a cube in there if you want to bring it up and down and get it to where you like it. I mean, we would have to severely water this down to get it down to a 50, which is where Bottled and Bond is at.
So with a hefty drop of water, some rye notes are starting to come through, some of that thyme and sage.
To me, this is most. I get the corn, I get the malted barley, way more than I do the rye. Adding the water to me brings out the malted barley. I'm getting that cereal note.
Cranked up the peppers.
Yeah, there's spices galore on this bad boy.
Wow, that's nice.
I like it better neat. I'd probably drink this neat. Even though it's at 61, I'll drink it neat. It's an easy drink for 60s.
It is. It is really easy. Yep.
There's the rye,
And
okay.
I feel like I got fresh breath now.
Okay. You do.
Thank you.
What, Jean Marie, do they think you are going to score it? Leave a comment down below. Let us know what you
How am I
think
supposed
our
to know
score is
what
going to be.
they are thinking?
You're a woman. Don't you have that intuition thing going on? We have had, and one good thing about the Fraser Museum, and shout out to Sippin' with Steven. So if you go to the Fraser Museum, you may you go ahead. If you go to the Fraser Museum, you have a decent shot of being on YouTube because he does impromptu whiskey reviews that he posts on his channel, and you just walk in there and do it. What'd you score?
91?
90. Could have easily been a 90.
91.
For me, this was between a 90 and a 92.
It's yummy.
But
It's super yummy.
I digress. When you go to the Fraser Museum, they try to have bottles from around the state, kind of give you, hey, this is what Kentucky bourbon's all about, and they try to have something that is kind of hard to find, but Not really. You can probably find it somewhere else in the state, but it's right there for you.
Do you want to know how much this was?
I do. I'm gonna guess. 110.
No.
What was it?
It actually has the price tag right there.
$95.
95.
Is it worth $95, Eugene?
That is, would I buy another bottle of this for $95?
Okay. Would you buy another bottle? Would you want another bottle of this if you didn't know the price?
Yeah.
So is it worth 95?
Not much more. I mean, you thought it was 110.
Yeah.
So, it's good. It's definitely good. I wouldn't pay much more than that. You?
To me, it's worth. You got the Legend Creek Barrel Proof coming in at 60 MSRP. We regularly pay over 100 for that in our town. So yes, this is easy.
Okay.
So 150, I'd be questioning. 95, yeah, we're good to go. 95.
Okay.
Anything to add there, Gene?
I have nothing else.
You don't have anything to add for me, not a single thing?
Yep.
What about to Mr. Retief?
Thank you for watching the show, Mr. Retief.
Boom.
If I pronounced it correctly.
I'm
I'm afraid that I probably did not.
You know what? Maybe we'll have him pronounce his own name on the show. I'm Charlie.
And I'm Jean, and I hope you are just as thirsty as we are.
Cheers.